job last night. Got a little nap, but I'm headed on the road, up the road to see my daughter. I did not sleep long at all. I will probably crash later. I'm off tonight, so I'm definitely I'm definitely going to crash tonight, no doubts about it. But I'm just starting to feel like myself again. Ladies, if y'all had kids, y'all know what I'm talking about. If you're a mom and you know after the baby, it takes you a little minute, and I know it'll take a little bit more time before I start to feel like my old self again, but I feel good. So I said, let me do something with myself today, and I did me a little makeup, and I put myself together, and yeah, so I'm headed up here to see my sweet girl. So I went up yesterday, y'all. She is in open crib now, and there's no feeding tube in her nose anymore, and I was overwhelmed with just joy and just gratitude to the point where I haven't posted this whole ordeal like at all. Like people are saying like, I didn't even know you were pregnant, but I don't know, I just felt led to just share it. And so I put a post up on Facebook and just trying to encourage someone, because y'all, that girl has given me a new outlook. You know, you can be in a tough season, and if you give up or give out, like, you will not see what the other side could look like. And my baby girl is a fighter, like through and through. She is a fighter, and I'm just so proud of her. I'm so proud to be her mom. I'm so proud that God entrusted her and my son, like he entrusted me to raise them, like little old me. But I'm so proud. Today we are gonna go look for that little screw again that I need for her crib, because the time is rolling and she'll be home soon, and I want to make sure everything is together. The crib is still not together, y'all. It's not. They didn't send the right screw in the box, so I can hopefully I can find it at Lowe's while I'm up here today, and if not, I'll have to call the company in hopes that they'll send me another one. But I don't want it to take that long, so I'm hoping that I can find it in Lowe's while I'm up here visiting her. So after I leave the hospital, I'm just gonna go to Lowe's and hopefully I can find something there. But y'all, today is gorgeous. Happy Memorial Day. And it's just, as I know y'all are probably eating good food, great food. Let's just remember those who made the ultimate sacrifice for us to be here. And if any of you have family members who lost their lives after serving, I just really am lifting you up and just wishing you well. But let's get this day started, y'all. I'll see you all in a little bit. Oh God, that's what I get. Oh yeah. burp a little bit to wake you up. There we go. Good. Okay, that's good. If you are currently wondering what happened to her makeup, I have cried it off, okay? So today is one of those days that it's just like a roller coaster ride in the NICU. And they've prepared me, and we've been in there 3 months, right? So excuse me, I knew, like I know that's an expectation. It's something you can expect. But today, my sweet girl, had to go back on the high flow machine. And it's low, it's like on 1, but she had a heart rate drop earlier, and then she started to desat a little bit, and her nurse, she was trying to figure out why. And she gave her some time, but ultimately she decided it'd be best to put her back on. And so she did. And y'all, I bawled my eyes out. Not because I thought it was the wrong decision or whatever. I know that they are doing the absolute best job for my baby girl, and they have brought her this far. But it just reminded me of the beginning, and we are nowhere near the beginning. Thank God. But it took me back to when we would get good news, right? And we're on cloud 9 in our good news, and then boom, you're kind of hit with a setback or something, or bad news, and it just took me back. And so I bawled, and of course they were supportive, and they were there, and one of them has they all have my whole heart, but the nurse, I don't want to say names, but you know who she is. She taped my sweet girl to me. And ever since then, like, I feel like ever since she was taped to me, like, my baby just started thriving. But this nurse specifically taped my sweet girl to me, and she hugged me today, and she encouraged me today, and my baby got her vaccines, and I was warned that this could happen. So one of the nurses did tell me that there's a possibility that she could go back to the machine, and it's just to get her over the hump, right? But it's hard. I feel like it's hard when you're in it, and I think that's why I started making these videos, because if there is any other mom that may come after this and just catch a glimpse of this, just know that it gets better. It gets better, and there are going to be good days. There are going to be some hard days, right? All of those things are possible, but I do thank God for the staff of nurses that is there with my baby, right? Because like today is a hard day, but I know it's just to get her through. Now, we have had days where I've came home just bawling. I mean, and I didn't know, right? But today is a hard day. I hated to see her go back on that machine, but I know it's for the greater good, and I know it's for her greater good, and I'm just gonna keep breathing and praying and faithing this thing out, because that's all I can do, right? Because sometimes that's all you have. But she is doing really good. you are grateful for and grateful about. And I am grateful that we are not where we once were. You know, we are not where we once were, and it is getting better. And in due time, my sweet girl will be in that back seat coming home with me. So I just wanted to pop in because I'm pretty sure the last clip was of her sucking her bottle, and that's when she started to like deset a little bit. And then also in my mind, I'm like, well, Lord, did I do something wrong? But that is just me. That's my whole personality when it comes to parenthood. Lord help me, because I don't think that goes away. I don't think that'll go away. But I am going to close it out here. I'm kind of in a little somber mood. But like I said, I'm faithing this thing out, and in no time, my sweet girl will be home, and I'll be cuddling her and snuggling her all the time. But I'm going to end this video here because I am actually headed to do something for the nurses, and not even just the nurses, respiratory. The respiratory department. Like, respect respiratory therapists, y'all. The staff in general just has been amazing. The nurses, the respiratory therapists, just amazing. And I'm so grateful. Like, I'm just so grateful that there are people there who love their jobs, who love what they do. So until the next vlog, you guys, I will see you and catch you in the next video. Goodbye. Hey, Mom, you gonna close your eyes when I get the camera out. Hey, honey. Hey, honey. Oh my goodness. I had to get this back in. But it won't be in here for long. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.